Video game boss fights are the crucible where skill, patience, and grit are tested. Some bosses transcend challenge, becoming legends that haunt players' nightmares and fuel endless debates on forums. From pixel-perfect precision to soul-crushing mechanics, these encounters push gamers to their breaking point. Counting down from 5 to 1, here are the hardest boss fights in video game history, mixing iconic classics with recent terrors, with clips readily available online to witness their brutality. 5. Consort Raiden, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Kicking off the countdown, Consort Raiden from Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is a colossal nightmare. This reimagined Starscourge Raiden is a two-phase behemoth, blending meteoric slams with divine magic from Mquella. His massive health pool and attacks like gravity waves and holy explosions overwhelm even optimized builds. The second phase unleashes blinding light attacks and clone summons, turning the arena into a chaotic death trap. Players on X report hundreds of attempts, with YouTube clips showcasing the grueling spectacle. Raiden's sheer scale and ferocity make him a fresh terror in the gaming world. 4. Absolute Radiance, Hollow Knight, Godmaster. At number 4, the Absolute Radiance from Hollow Knight's Godmaster DLC stands as a brutal masterpiece of boss design. Found at the very end of the Pantheon of Hallownest, a merciless gauntlet of 42 consecutive bosses, this blinding moth is a faster, more unforgiving version of the original Radiance. Her attacks flood the screen with chaos, sword rain, homing orbs, laser beams, and light pillars that demand near-perfect reflexes. The final phase takes place on tiny floating platforms above an abyss, where even a single slip means instant failure. Reaching her is a feat in itself. Surviving her onslaught is another level entirely. Success requires not only mechanical precision, but total endurance and mental focus. Online clips show players shaking, even crying, as they finally land the killing blow. Absolute Radiance is more than a boss fight, it's an emotional and physical trial. 3. Sigren, Valkyrie Queen, God of War. Landing at number 3, Sigren, the Valkyrie Queen in God of War, is an optional boss who redefines the word punishing. She only appears after you've conquered the game's 8 other Valkyries, each battle preparing you for her brutal finale. Sigren fuses all their moves into one devastating high-speed arsenal of death. Unblockable stomps, razor-sharp scythe slashes, aerial dive bombs, and blinding combos demand flawless timing. On the hardest difficulty, a single misstep can mean instant death for Kratos. Her unpredictable attack patterns leave little room for memorization. Fights often stretch over 10 to 15 tense minutes, where one error sends you back to square one. YouTube is filled with clips of players enduring 50+ attempts, their final wins feeling more like battles of will than skill. 2. Orphan of Kos, Bloodborne, The Old Hunters. Runner-up at number 2, the Orphan of Kos from Bloodborne's The Old Hunters DLC is a grotesque embodiment of chaos. This boss is unpredictable, with erratic combos and lunging attacks that defy pattern recognition. Its first phase lulls players into complacency before unleashing frenzied strikes. At low health, it transforms, gaining speed and arena-wide attacks like lightning barrages. The Orphan's randomness and high damage make it a soul-crushing ordeal, often requiring hours of trial and error. Twitch and YouTube clips capture players' despair and rare victories, its haunting wails echoing in gaming lore. 1. Millennia, Blade of Mquella, Elden Ring. Topping the countdown, Millennia, Blade of Mquella from Elden Ring is the ultimate test. This optional boss is a relentless force. Her lightning-fast sword strikes, healing her with every hit, even blocked ones. Her infamous waterfowl dance, a near undodgeable flurry of slashes, has been called the cheapest attack in video game history. Her second phase unleashes Scarlet Rot, poisoning players while adding new moves. Beating Millennia demands flawless timing and build optimization, with players reporting dozens of attempts. YouTube clips of her devastating combos and triumphant kills rack up millions of views, cementing her as the hardest boss ever. These bosses aren't just fights, they're rites of passage that define gaming legacies. From Raiden's cosmic onslaught to Millennia's dance of death, they test every ounce of skill and determination. Search YouTube or Twitch for clips to witness the chaos. Some include guides to ease the pain. These encounters remind us why we play, for the thrill of conquering the impossible. Subscribe for more gaming challenges, like to honor these epic fights, and share to spread the legend of these brutal bosses.